Hello everyone, Zarvolt here, and today we're going to be playing more of our blue and red prowess deck. This is part 3. Okay, what do we have? We've got 2 red land. Can we do better? Let's draw a new hand. Okay, this hand we've got 1 of each land, so I guess we'll keep this. Go ahead and play this mountain and see what our opponent's got. Okay, they're playing a green and red land, so some sort of green-red deck. So we'll put this island down and then go ahead and play Stormchaser Mage and go ahead and attack them for 1 point of damage. Okay, they've got an Aether Hub, and they've got a Carry Zev, so that is not good. She's got Menace, so they're going to start doing some damage to us, I guess. Okay, we drew a slip through space, so let's attack, I guess. Didn't draw a land. So I guess let's go ahead and put this Umara Entangler out. Probably not going to block with it, but at least we got it out for next turn. Okay, Sylvan Advocate. It's a 2/3 elf with vigilance. And if you've got, I believe, 7 or more land, it turns into a 4/5. So yeah, let's not block that, and I guess we'll just take 3 damage. Okay, no land, so let's go ahead and slip through space our Umara Entangler, and that way it can't be blocked, and then we get the Prowess triggers, and hopefully we can draw some land. Let's see. No land, okay. Well, let's just go ahead and attack. Let's just go ahead and play this Titan Strength, and while we've got it unblockable, and just do a whole lot of damage in 1 turn right here. That's okay. We want that land, so Titan Strength help us scry the land to the top, so that's good. And we'll just go ahead and do a bunch of damage to him right now. Let's see what they've got. Okay, a blue-white mana and a Gideon. Okay. Gideon the Trials. Okay, makes our Stormchaser Mage not do any damage this next turn, so that's unfortunate for us. But we got Umara Entangler. So it looks like we're taking quite a bit of damage here, 5 damage. So that's going to put us at 11. And Stormchaser Mage is not going to do any damage this next turn, so it can block, I guess. But let's see what we got. Okay, we've got that land that we scried. We knew we were getting that. Okay, how do we do this? Let's see. Umara Entangler can be unblockable with the slip through space. Stormchaser Mage, I guess, can block here in a second. I don't know. Let's see here. Just trying to think about what we need to do. I guess we'll just go ahead and slip through space, like I had said. Okay, there's a Thermo-Alchemist, so that's good. Let's go ahead and see if we can draw more land and get another Prowess trigger. I think at this point, let's see, do I attack Gideon or just go ahead and kill the person? I think I just go ahead and put him down to 4. Because we should be able to get pretty close to killing them here in a minute. Especially with the Thermo-Alchemist. They've pretty much got to kill us this turn. Could they kill us this turn? If Gideon does 4, Carry Zev does 3, Sylvan Advocate just does 2, so that's not enough. So he's got to find some damage somewhere. Okay, they've got an Oath of Nissa, which is going to let them look through, I think it's 3 or 4 cards, and either get a land, a creature, or a planeswalker out of them. And also, planeswalkers, they can cast planeswalkers with any mana instead of having to worry about which color mana they want to use to cast the planeswalker. That's what Oath of Nissa lets them do. Okay, so it's Nissa, Voice of Zendikar coming down. Probably making a plant token. No, they're ticking up, so they're doing a bunch of damage. If they had ticked Nissa up after they had made Gideon a creature to attack, they could have done a lot more damage to us. Okay, they're gonna... Okay, they're making it where our Stormchaser Mage won't do any damage this turn. But luckily we can block with it. So let's just go ahead and block this monkey token. Okay, looks like we've got Slip Through Space and Brute Strength, and the Stormchaser Mage can't do any damage, so no need to attack with it. And we get another land, so that's good. So let's go ahead and cast Brute Strength, and I believe we've got enough now to finish him off. Yeah, he sees that he can't win, so that's okay. Okay, we beat a guy named 5 Square. I'm not sure what the 5 Squares are. I don't know if that's some sort of weird name or what, but we beat him anyway. Okay, what do we have? 2 land, no small creatures. So let's. Okay, this is 3 land, and we got a Thermo-Alchemist, so that is good. Okay, our opponent had to go down to 6 cards, so that's unfortunate for him, but it's good for us. Okay, I guess we'll play this Wandering Fumarole out. So he's got black-red. What else does he have? Okay, he's got another black-red, and then he plays a Insolent Neonate, has Menace, and they can sacrifice it and draw and then discard a card. So we're not going to be able to block that until we have 2 creatures. Okay, now we're starting to get more land than we need. So let's go ahead and put this Thermo-Alchemist out. Because they are going to attack. We can't block because it does have Menace. Okay, they're going to go ahead and sacrifice it and draw and discard a card. I guess they are looking for land. Okay, yeah, that must have been it. Okay. Handwear Militia. Handler Militia is not good. Okay, and then we're just getting land. Okay. I guess we put Jori out, and he can block. And keep on going. Okay, Hungry Flames. Okay, for our Jori. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and block that guy. He makes 2 tokens when he attacks, so it's a pretty powerful card. We're gonna confirm block, and then we're gonna go ahead and use the ability while we're blocking, and do at least 1 damage to him. Okay, there's another Thermo-Alchemist, so that's good. So I guess we put our Jhessian Thief out. That way we can block the Hammer Militia Captain and kill it. Okay, Yahini. Yahini is a 2/2 that has haste. So, not good for us. Okay. He's making a ton of extra creatures, yeah, so we'll block and block Yahini. Okay, we need to go ahead and do our Thermo-Alchemist trigger. And then a Rush of Adrenaline, our Jhessian Thief. Do another Thermo-Alchemist trigger. That way Jhessian Thief can at least kill the Handler Militia Captain. Not Handler Militia Captain, Handler Garrison, I'm sorry. So 7 of our first 12 cards are land, even though we've only got 20 land cards in this deck. So that's the odds are definitely against us in this battle. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card and see if we can get something better. Okay, there's Jori. That's what I was hoping. I'm kind of taking a gamble on attacking with a Jhessian Thief and not leaving her back as a blocker, but we were able to get a second creature and then draw an extra card because we played our second spell, so that worked out pretty good for us. But he's got a lot of attackers, so I don't know. Okay, Harness Lightning. It's going to kill our Jori. Okay. Nothing I can do to stop it. That got rid of one of our blockers. Okay, it made Yahini bigger too, so that makes me really sad. Let's go ahead and do a trigger off our Thermo-Alchemist. And carry Zev, okay. Slip through space. I don't think we've got enough. I think we need to try to draw some cards. Jhessian Thief, and maybe we can get something. Okay, let's do more Thermo-Alchemist triggers. I think the only way we've got a chance to win this. I don't think we're going to win if we sit back and block because he's got more attackers. We are going to have to hope that we can get our Jhessian Thief to find another pump spell or something else to get more triggers off our Thermo-Alchemist. Okay, a land. So, didn't get the extra pump spells. That's not good. But we'll go ahead and attack with Jhessian Thief and see what she draws. If she draws another land, I don't think we can win. If she draws a creature we can play as a blocker or a buff spell, we might have a chance. Okay, it's Stormchaser Mage. I guess we play him. How many attackers do they have? Let's see. We're gonna take. Yeah. Man. It's coming down to the wire here. I don't know. Bowmat Courier. It's a haste creature. Okay. And okay, so he had 2 haste creatures. If he hadn't had 2 haste creatures, we had a chance. But now he's got too many attackers. Yeah, and he can get rid of one of our blockers there. So yeah, I'm not sure what we could do different to have won this one. Gone first instead of second, I guess, would have been our only way of winning this. So let's see, we got to block Yeheni. I guess Yeheni and the Crop Crusher, and there's no way we can. He's still got more damage than we can do. Okay, then we can block. Okay, Thermo-Alchemist triggers. At least we can get him down as low as we can. But yeah, he just there's 2 haste creatures at the end, and one of them being able to lock down a blocker. It just kind of hurt us there at the end. So you can't win them all, but we've won a lot of games with this deck. So we'll try the next game. Okay, that's a lot of land. So do we keep this? I guess we'll keep this. We do have Abbot of Keral Keep to try to get an extra card with. So maybe that'll work for us. Okay, it's a Dread Wanderer. So it's a 2/1 that comes in tap, but they can bring it back later out of the graveyard if they've got, I believe it's 1 or fewer cards in their hand. So let's go ahead and play our Stormchaser Mage. And let's just go ahead and attack. Could hold back a blocker, but I feel like this deck does a lot better if you're on the offense and not sitting back. Okay, they've got a black-white land and a Fanbearer. Okay, Fanbearer is a 1/2 that can tap down a creature for 2 mana. Okay, so he's going to hit us for 2. So how do we do this? Play our Abbot of the Keral Keep and see what we get. Okay, it's a land, so let's go ahead and play that land. And I guess we'll just go ahead and attack with Stormchaser Mage. Keep doing some damage to him. It's probably a lot better for us. The quicker this game is, the better off a chance we have of winning. Because I feel like in a longer game, they're probably going to have some Planeswalkers like Liliana or something like that, and be able to beat us with that. Okay, so he's got another Fanbearer. Okay, so he can tap down 2 of our creatures if he's got the mana. So he attacks with Dread Wanderer. We're not going to block with the Abbot. Okay, Stormchaser Mage, so that is good. Let's put him out. See what he does if he tries to tap one of our creatures down with the Fanbearers. Okay, yeah, that's what he's doing. Okay. So let's just go ahead and attack with these 2 Stormchaser Mages and try to get his life total down a little bit more. Try to kind of keep pace with the damage that he's doing, and then hopefully here in a minute we can have a big turn and do about 10 or 12 damage to him at one time with all these Prowess triggers. Is my plan right now. If we can get another buff besides Titan Strength, we should be able to do that. Okay, even more land, so, okay. How do we do this? We could attack with the Wandering Fumarole. Let's, see if he taps down some of our other creatures. Yeah, let's just wait. I think we can still do that. Like, right now, he's gonna tap something down. Tap a creature down. Tap our Abbot down, okay. Now he's going to tap one of our... Okay, so we can go in there, do the Wandering Fumarole, and we'll be able to attack with it. And now he's got no blockers. So we can hit him for 5 right now. So that worked out pretty good for us. So I'm not sure the fan bearers are such a great idea whenever you've got things like... lands that can attack. So that gave us a little bit of a lead in the damage race. So it's 11 to 14. I keep getting flooded out with land. So 8 of our first 12 cards are land in this deck, and that's with just having 20 land total. So do I go down less than 20 land? Has anybody ever gone down less than 20 land in a deck? If you have, I would love to hear a comment about it, because I'm thinking about going less than 20 land in this deck. Every spell in this deck just costs 3 mana or less, so... okay, so he's got Gideon the Trials. It's a Gideon day, I guess. Everybody's playing Gideon. So what does he do with his Gideon? Is he going to make the emblem, or is he going to lock down one of our creatures and make it where it does no damage? Okay, he's going to make it where our Stormchaser Mage does no damage. Okay. Does not attack. Okay. We've got a Jori and Rune Diver. So I guess we put that down. Let's attack first. Now, do we go ahead and attack Gideon or just attack him? How much of a problem is Gideon going to be? Gideon is going to keep locking our stuff down. So he's going to use the fan bearer to... Okay. He's going to take down our guy. So we're going to crew up our Wandering Fumarole in response. And see what he's got. So let's attack with it. I guess we attack... Do we attack Gideon? Let's attack Gideon, I guess. Okay, is it gonna block? Let's see. Titan Strength does not give us trample. Okay. Brute Strength does. Okay. Since we don't have trample, we won't worry about switching the Wandering Fumarole's power and toughness. Okay. So at least we got rid of one of their blockers, but they've still got that Gideon out. And we keep drawing land, so okay. Westville Abbey. Here's Gideon the Trials. Okay, they've got Oketra. Okay, they've kind of stopped us from doing damage for the moment, so we need to get back on the damage train and put them down. But drawing all this land has not helped us. Okay, he's ticking Gideon up and gonna keep our Stormchaser Mage from doing damage. Okay, Prevents all damage target permanent will do with Gideon's ability. Does not attack, okay. So Jorian, I guess. Let me think a second. Do I put the island down or the Wandering Fumarole? I guess we do the island. And then Jorian. And then we can give him haste. Okay, that was the Stormchaser Mage. Can't, so neither one of our Stormchaser Mages can do anything. So let's go ahead and Expedite our Jorian and draw a card. Maybe it's a buff. Okay, it's not. We draw another card. Okay, so we do get a buff. Okay, let's attack. I think we just ignore Gideon and just start attacking him directly. Is he going to block? He is going to block, but we're going to bump our creature up and go ahead and this will give it trample and it won't die, so we're doing quite a bit of damage to him. Take him down to 4. Okay. What does he have? He's got nothing. Okay. I want to see what the AI's got in his hand, because he's got a lot of mana and he hasn't played any cards. So what could he possibly have that he just hasn't wanted to play? Okay, the AI makes the Gideon emblem that makes it where they can't lose the game as long as they control a Gideon Planeswalker. And no attacks and no plays. Okay. I'm not sure what the last 2 cards in hand are. Let's put this Wandering Fumarole down. And let's go ahead and make Wandering Fumarole a creature, because I feel like that's gonna be better to just go ahead and attack. They can't block with Oketra. I guess they could make a token and block, but that's alright. Let's do our 2 Stormchaser Mages on Gideon. And let's see if we can get their life total down to 0. Okay, how are they going to block? Okay, a couple of blocks. Let's go ahead and switch Wandering Fumarole's Powered and Toughness since it didn't get blocked. Okay, they're at 0, but because they've got the Gideon emblem that says they can't lose as long as they control a Gideon Planeswalker, then we haven't beat them yet, so we got to get rid of the Gideon Planeswalker now. Okay, they make a token. And once again, we've got way too much land. Here where our Jorian cannot do any damage, okay. But we've got our 2 Stormchaser Mages. All we need is a good buff, and we can kill Gideon. Okay, making a token with Oketra. Yep, okay, there's our buff. Okay, Jorian can't do damage, but we can attack with the 2 Stormchaser Mages and kill Gideon and win. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment about the game. I like comments. Thank you.